Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. Over the past few weeks, you guys have been asking me, can we run a war game to find out which aircraft will be best to send to Ukraine? The JAS-39 Gripen from Sweden or the American F-16? I've been putting this off, and that's because to do this war game properly, I need information. For the Gripen, I need to know which version. I need to know which missiles it's going to be equipped with. For the F-16, which version? Is it an MLU? Is it a C? Which block of C? Which radars are equipped with? Which missiles? You know, all these things are going to make a huge difference. At the end of it, I've not managed to find that information out. So I'm going to make some assumptions. We're going to run this through twice. Once with Gripen and once with the Falcon. It's a long-range, hardcore endurance mission. We start off by taking off here in Ukraine. Oh, it's not Ukraine. Why is that? Well, because we've shifted the whole map down 250 miles. That's because this part of the terrain isn't really modeled. There's no houses or anything. This bit in Russia is, so we're just pretending this is a bit of Ukraine. We start from this base here. Stage 1, we travel 40 miles to the east, where a Ukrainian town is under siege by 8 Russian attack helicopters. We've got to shoot those attack helicopters down. Then we go northeast and we're going to bump into 4 patrolling 4th gen Russian frontline fighters. Su-35s set to veteran skill level and fire at max range. They will be equipped with 8 R-77-1 medium long range air-to-air missiles and 4 close range missiles. If we complete that, we'll head east further into Russia and we'll meet the end boss. The end boss is AWACS supported 4 MiG-31BM long-range interceptors, each equipped with end boss weapons, 6 R-37Ms and 2 R-77-1s. If we get that far and kill the end boss, we have to RTB all the way back 350 miles and land. We'll judge which aircraft is best by which one gets through the mission furthest, everything else being equal. Let's have a closer look at us. We will have an AWACS 100 miles out to the west, by the way, to support our missiles. First, Gripen. For the loadout, we're going to assume best case scenario. So I'm assuming it's Gripen C with his best loadout of 4 long-range missiles, the air-breathing Meteor, and 2 short to medium range ASRAMs, as well as 1 tank. That is what I consider the best loadout for this mission. Note, £7,500 of fuel. F-16. I'm assuming late block 50 with modernized radar. So this block 50 is going to be equipped with the upcoming AIM-260. I'm, assuming this is a few months in the future. 6 of them it should be able to carry long-range BVR missile. One thing, it is also carrying 3 tanks. 1 there, and 1 on the other wing. They're not visible because we've got a bit of a glitch and we haven't had time to sort it out. But those tanks are there, hence the £13,500 of fuel. Both aircraft in what I would consider their best configuration. Let's have a closer look at the missiles today. Gripen is using the European Meteor, maximum range 108 nautical miles. Note, this is an air-breathing engine missile. It doesn't make much power, therefore you have to, and this is modelled in our version of it, get high and fire it down on the bad guy. If you fire it from low upwards, the missile pretty much just stalls and doesn't work. The AIM-260, America's next-gen missile, 135 nautical miles predicted. This is a solid rocket motor 2-piece missile. This missile you can fire low and go up. It's not brilliant, but you don't have to fire it downhill like you do the Meteor. The baddies are going to have the R-77-1 medium long-range missile at 60 nautical miles, and the end boss missile is the mighty R-37M, bearing on hypersonic long-range intercept missile. So we need to make some predictions. Now, fuel load, which is going to be a massive part of today running the simulation. This guy here gets only £7,500. This guy here with 3 tanks gets over £13,000. It burns fuel quicker, but not twice as quick, and it's got nearly twice as much fuel. Missiles, this has got 4 air-breathing engine missiles, which generally speaking are probably not as good overall as these AIM-260s for the reasons I've said, and 2 close medium-range missiles, while this guy gets 6 long-range, non-air-breathing engine missiles. So I personally think it's got to be the F-16's game here.
I think if it comes to aesthetics, the Gripen would be sexiest, but as far as capabilities, I think it's really going to be really hard to beat the 16 in this case.
Yep, I agree.
Especially when it comes to BVR, because BVR looks like it's going to be the breadwinner today, especially going up against an Axe Head. If that's what we're going up against,
Yeah.
right? That's an axe head. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we're gonna need all the range we can get, and if we have to shoot from low to high, 260 is gonna be our best bet.
Let's go Sweden with our teeny weeny Greta engine.
Okay, there we go.
Well, Grump has proven that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and Gripen's kind of an ugly that only a mother would love.
I can't believe
I
you
go
said
F-16.
Can't believe you said
What?
that. God, this thing's loud. Welcome into Gripen Valley viewers, guys, because I know we'll forget when we're in the air. Let's just do Master Arm now. Right console, Master Arm live. Also, Trigger Guard, get that done. Also, BVR mode twice, get that done. No, yes we can. Done. Right, guys, I'm in a taxi. Now, Simba thinks that Gripen isn't very pretty. How could you, Simba? It's a beautiful plane.
It's a work of art, really.
I mean, it hides in the forest. It's like a forest troll of Europe.
I don't know if
Forest fairies.
a fairy, it's a troll. You guys, you need more Gripen love in your life. You just become more Swedish.
Grumpic is happy to be back. Grumpic, get off this channel. Suka piat.
You'll upset some of the valued watchers. The brakes in this thing
I'll be
are like
fine.
Formula 1 brakes, so careful not to brake check everyone.
The surface is very slippery.
Alright guys, now we've got to fly sensibly today like real pilots, which I know is difficult for us because we've got A, to do a fair test, and B, I don't want to use much fuel up. So I'm going to start the roll. Be super careful, guys. Nose wheel steering's a bit twitchy. Valued viewers, I give you eco-saving Grim Reapers. Oh man, that looks cool. Freaking cool. Valued viewers, do you think this is an ugly plane or a sexy plane? I think it's lovely.
Notice you said lovely, not sexy.
Ooh, fair point. That's a
Super
Freudian
sexy.
slip is what that is, guys. Freudian slip.
You can only hide the truth for so long, Cap.
Cap airborne. Gear up. Oh, look at that. Guy directly behind me still has his gear out.
1 and 2 gears.
Still out.
Still up.
Get him to sort it out. Turning right.
And his gear's up.
080, guys. And going into cruise. Alrighty then. I'm going to slowly ascend to get into the thinner air to try and get some decent gas mileage. Simba, any idea how to turn one of the MFDs so it shows my fuel? Because I can't work
So
it
in
out.
your default MFD, the circle in the bottom right corner that says probably like 145, 146 in it right now,
Yeah, I got it.
that is your fuel load
Is it percent?
in percentile.
Alright,
Yes.
146% of fuel. Alright, guys. Might also go, nose is warm now, guys. We're not being stealthy per se. Oh, I've already got helicopters. Helicopters at 40 miles. Might as well do some sexy formation for the time because there's nothing tactical to do. So, value viewers, fuel will be our biggest thing today, running out of fuel. And that's why it's so important to know which aircraft is going to be most useful for a relatively large country. Is fuel consumption and effective fuel load. Yes, this aircraft can take wing tanks, but it means it has to lose 2 of its Meteors, which makes it pretty much useless. So these are really important concepts to think about. 143%, 6,000. Is that meters or feet? Does anyone know?
I think it's feet.
Yeah, it looks like feet.
Roger. Sweden likes doing their own thing, as you probably noticed, value viewers. They're not making their own cars, making their own aeroplanes, which is good because it breeds excellent engineering life into their economy. It's a good thing to do. It also reduces independence. Reduces dependence on other countries, which is also good. Maybe one day I'll get to be Swedish. 30 miles. Against light right.
Are you a fan of Saab, Cap?
Yeah, they're alright. They do cool stuff, I think. I think this is a good example of a pretty cool plane.
Well, I meant the cars.
Right, brilliant. I never had one. I've never been rich enough to have one, but if I was rich enough, I probably would. Guys, we're not going to use missiles for these helicopters. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going to use missiles. We can use guns because there's no reason to waste missiles. Also, we're pretty sure that Grim Reapers made missiles will not track helicopters anyway, so it's completely pointless. Wow, that beeping. Is the cockpit really loud for anyone else? I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, it's just very loud.
Yeah, not very much.
Inferior sounds.
I'm having to shout. I'm not complaining, Simba. On my mark, break formation. 3, 2, 1, mark. Make it look sexy. Oh, there's my boys. And lady. But mainly boys. Right, they're in the city ahead of you. They will shoot back at you. Well, I think they will, so be a little bit careful. Like I said, guns only. Use radar-guided gun sight. It's a BK-27. That's a 27mm rotator single-barrel cannon with high explosive rounds. It will do a lot of damage to a helicopter. A lot of damage. I can't see airs. Can anyone find them?
Alley. Yep, they are middle to left side of the city, heading 068.
Try not to use afterburner. We will need the gas. Must be blind.
They're nice and grouped up.
I got a group over the airfield.
They are just
By the tally.
on the far side of the city, over the light brown.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
We're up 3 miles out.
Cap 1 mile out. Sugar, which one have I got locked? That one. Cap. Guns, guns, guns. Hits! Woohoo! If you die, you may not respawn. We're doing this mil sim, or not mil sim, but you know what I mean.
There's
Doing it
another,
serially.
there's another formation of helicopters close to the river.
Roger. Can you work on their matrix so we don't all just split?
Shoot.
Running in. Helicopters are evasive. Hits, no kill. These squiggly little SOBs. I mean, really careful with the ammo because I know we don't carry much ammo in this thing. I like that gun, it sounds awesome. Down.
Splash one
Hold
helicopter.
on, simple
Okay.
Wimper.
You guys trailing, can you go cover the southern group, please?
Pooch is coming over.
Shot.
Splash
Well
another
done.
helicopter.
Numbers on friggin' form. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the bonus of VR. Makes things like this a bit easier. Right.
Simplifiers his cannon. It sounds more louder than the one in my head.
Yeah, it's a bit interesting, isn't it?
Matrix flaring.
Guys, F10 is set to date link, so you can see whatever your date link's screen. Right, these
So you like the size of my gun, huh?
apparently so. Simba, there's one more left back here. Come and find it with me. You can use your F10, for God's sake, make sure you don't crash when doing it.
Shoot. Shoot.
Buddy spike, buddy spike.
Yeah, my bad. This is the equivalent of our data link humans. Where is this knobhead? I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is. That's it. Nice control burst, guys. You never know when we're going to need this gun against a friggin' emboss. Oh, I'm stalling.
Shoot.
Afterburner required.
Pooch
Running in.
splash one hit.
Done. They're Heinz, but yeah, well done.
Sorry, yeah.
Man, they take a lot of beating. Come on, Simba, finish this knobhead off. A lot of beating. Come on, Simba, finish this knobhead off.
Grab splash one.
Hold on, Grub. Alright then, let's go and help the other guys.
They are low over the city, heading 105.
There,
Grab
well
tally,
covered.
they're over a tree line.
I can hear
Yeah, they're
him.
about
I can hear 'em.
300 feet.
Look for my flares. Look for flares.
Visual.
Look for my flares. Look for flares.
Visual.
Grab splash.
Good kill, Drum.
Somebody else might have killed him too.
Flash.
I saw it was right behind you.
Cap splash. One more left, guys. One more left. Well done. Good play so far. The players work. Careful not to dive down too steep on them. You might crash. And it'll be a really crap way to go out of the game.
I can't see them on data link. I think they're all down.
Negative. One more. Just mixed in.
On flares.
Yeah. Violet put some flares out. Just getting a better aspect on him. Stay safe. Stay conservative, guys.
Not seeing anything else on data link.
Stop firing your. Who is
Sorry.
that?
My mistake.
Alright, you've got 2 less missiles to use now in combat.
Yeah, I know.
And a new one.
Shoot.
Pooch splash.
Well done, Pooch.
Damage.
Shoot.
Is he down?
I
No,
don't
it's
see anything
just
on
damage.
F10.
Damage, sorry.
F10's
He's
clean.
going down.
Yeah, he's going down, guys. Well done. Guys, I'm going to start putting some flares out. Please try and make an effort to come and find me. Flares going out now.
What track are you taking up, Crip?
900 feet in a left orbit.
Over the river.
Over the river bit. Flares going out. Better idea. I'll see you over Krasnodar Pathsovsky, or however you pronounce that. and I'll go along the radial of the Pavlovsky runway. Alright guys, we now need to climb to altitude because we're going to be using our air-breathing Meteors, and we can only really fire them down onto the target. They don't work firing up. We've modelled that in DCS as best we can. So guys, I'm hitting mil power and I'm climbing. I'm going to try and do this without afterburn, although it probably won't work. This does not generate a lot of power. It's got one Super Hornet engine in it, I think, at about 20,000-ish pounds of thrust. Vector I'm heading on is about 0.85. Try and get about 0.85. Correction, scratch it. New vector of 0.65. I'll suggest leaving your exterior lights on. AI cannot see them, and it will help us identify each other. Cap through to Super 10,000. Checking data link. No baddies yet. 300 knots. 12,000 feet. This thing can be very good on fuel. 112% of fuel. When we do go for our big shots with our Meteors, we will need afterburn and we will need altitude. There's no way of getting around that. Here we go. Su-35. Right, guys, go tactical. They're on the radar at break. About 100 miles.
Someone's got locked.
Cap afterburner. Remember, this missile needs to be shot down onto the target. I'm going high. Once you're 100% fuel, dump your tank. Careful not to dump your missiles. I don't really know how we're going to deconflict targets, guys, so I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Send a tank away. Simba's in, Fox 3.
Tank away. We're going up to Angels 40. I want to walk these things right on top of their little faces. We will not see their missiles and data link. We'll only see them. Which one are you firing at, Grump?
Second from last in parameters, Fox 3.
Simba, what did you fire at? Which guy?
Probably lead.
Alright, fine.
Shoot. Shoot.
Cap, in parameters. Firing, Meteor, downhill. Punch it. Oh! Green hue denotes it as European missile. Cap, offensive missile crank left. 80 miles. Still outside of danger area. Right, little Meteors. I wish you were due. Crank complete. Those missiles are going in.
Hold off firing.
Roger, yeah, good idea. These only generate a tiny bit of power because they're air-breathing ramjets. That's why they have to be fired from 40,000 feet. Otherwise, they won't even go supersonic. We've tested it and they just don't do anything. Go defensive if you need to, guys. First missile diving on target. Come on, track. Once this thing gets up to speed, it's an absolute beast. First missile's missed. God damn it. No, it hasn't. Yeah, one down. Well done, guys.
Pushes Fox 3 on the last one.
Watch out. Well done, guys. No one's trapped. Yeah, careful about the guy on the right. He hasn't got any missiles on him, the guy on the right.
Bird has him locked. He's gonna fire Fox 3.
Yes, please. Right, we've got two of them don't have missiles on them.
Bird Fox 3.
I'm turning into combat. Yeah, lots of duff missiles out
Data
there.
link still got him.
Careful push, you're at 20 miles, no need to be there. These mile missiles. Look what the guys behind you are doing. That's how you should do it.
Got a missile on me.
Got a missile on me, going defensive. Fox 3.
Going defensive.
Yeah, Cap.
Simba's turning back, nose hot.
Thank you, Simba. Please cover those suckers. Use your data link, it's there to be used.
9 o'clock low.
Simba, Fox 3.
Q. Cap spiky wikey.
Grump sitting the deck.
Going cold and defensive.
I'm free, I'm turning east to look for them.
Oh, it's
Come here. God damn it! Ah, I'm freaking embarrassing. MWS didn't work for shit. Right.
No, I'm
okay.
getting MWS, but I'm not
down.
getting any,
Suck it up.
calls.
Alright, suck it up, guys. Good missile, someone. It's gonna be a kill. One more left. Bang! Got him. One more left, guys. One more. Wow, only 3 of us left. Oh, God, we got thrashed. Oh. Alright. Well,
Grump still defensive.
let's do our best, guys.
Simba's trying to survive. Staying alive.
This friggin' R77-1s are an absolute nightmare.
Come on, baby. Shake it.
We apologise, Sweden. Right, 20 miles to
Grump
hostile.
turning back in.
I can go cheat mode now.
Simba's got locked. Fox 3.
Do we only have one more bandit?
Yes.
Copy. Looking for you, Simba. I'll back you up.
He is chasing. I'm offensively cranking.
certainly used a lot of missiles on us. Jesus Christ. SOBs. Absolute SOBs.
Fox 3. Grump's getting it in.
Hold fire.
Good shot, Simba. 3, 2, 1. That's a kill. Oh, that was ugly, guys.
Yay!
Well done.
3 for 3.
Guys, get together on Simba. Let me know when you're ready to go for the last round. Oh, that was hard. We apologise, valued viewers. As we know, we don't script these for success. You will see real fights here, and sometimes they just won't go well. All right, Matrix has got 2 missiles left, which is good. Simba.
I've got 4.
Yeah, 2 long-range missiles. Simba's got 1 long-range missile. Grump has got 1
Simba
long-range
say
missile.
Angels.
Simba's at Angels 5.
All right. All right, you lot. End boss. Head 085 mil power. Climb to altitude.
Coming
and
right.
Probably get smashed by axe heads.
You have a game plan for this one? Do we want to just try and go low and...
Let's do a high-low. Let's a couple people high, a couple people low. That way we can get some missiles off at some kind of a range and hopefully draw attention.
Okay, if I go high, I've got the 2 long-range missiles.
I'm going to ask fuel state. Simba, fuel state.
74%.
Grump.
63%.
Matrix.
90%.
AWACS is at 30,000 feet, 150 miles.
I don't even know if it's worth a missile, to be honest.
If we've only got 4 long-range missiles, I suggest we save them for the MiGs.
Yeah. I got visual on somebody in front of me. Is that you, Simba? 1 flare?
I am passing through Angels 22.5.
No, I'm looking at probably Matrix then.
Yeah, you're looking at me.
Looking at his ass. It's fine ass.
It is a fine ass. It's like fine wine. If we go in formation, we'll look like a bigger fish, and that might scare them away.
Right? The old shark tactic. I love that. I believe that works in
Yes.
modern fighter combat.
I mean, I've read Sun Tzu's Art of War once upon a time, and my favorite quote from it is, stay strapped or get clapped.
Loves. Right.
66%
Grunt.
passing through Angels 29.
55, passing through Angels 24.
Matrix.
80% passing 24. Simba, you're conning.
It makes you look like a bigger fish, though, with a bigger tail. Like
Yeah.
when my pussycat puffs its tail up to look big. I believe that's how modern fighter combat works, guys.
Something like that.
112 from the AWACS right now.
Oh, that's tempting. I don't know. I personally
if
wouldn't
we're
waste a
not
just
missile.
gonna
But...
get
Oh, here they are.
Here we go.
Oh, there
End
they
boss
go.
is in. And they are
150 miles.
very angry and very right-wing.
Oh, do we want to push one person to go for AWACS?
Negative. Save all the long-range missiles for the MiGs.
They are very much going to start hitting us soon.
One
Yeah, they
MiG
will.
is already gone defensive.
They look very unhappy, guys. Very unhappy.
Well, in the air already.
Smoke in the air.
Matrix
Yeah.
nose cold.
Yeah, we're gonna have to egress.
I don't have many recommendations for you guys. Hide?
Run away!
Can you
run
hide
away.
at all? Run away bravely, maybe?
Yeah. I take this one out of Sir Robin. He knows what's up. What's the notchability of this accident?
They're probably much better in terms of terminal guidance than they are in real life. We're actually having trouble nerfing them at the moment.
Am I going to have an
I don't know.
altitude restriction?
I don't know. You guys do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to beat these suckers. But I doubt going high will beat them. I mean, prove me wrong. You're welcome to prove me wrong, Timber.
They've gone defensive and have descended.
That only means one thing.
Two have.
Nope. I still got one high in the 30s.
I was about to say, did somebody launch a missile at him? I didn't.
Nope.
Negative.
I'm offensive.
way
Fox
out.
3.
Way
We
out
were
of
way
range.
out of range.
Oh, Simba's brave. Go
Simba's
green
very,
missile.
very
Nope. Very
I got him
brave.
just inside of parameters.
Roger, and he did it high, just like Meteor's supposed to be used. It might have the legs, guys. It may have the legs. One thing I'm worried
Simba's
about,
crank left.
I'm not actually sure your AWACS is close enough to guide. Oh, I don't know, it's borderline. I hope your AWACS is close enough, guys. Look at
Matrix is re-engaging.
the speed of this missile, viewers. 3,000 knots. That's Mach 4.5. That's a lot of Mach.
Grumps in the trees.
Whenever you look at
Go away!
whenever you look at our lofting missiles, you can basically double the altitude they're at for their loft. So you can imagine this is 150,000 feet. Oh, it's made it nearly 3,000 knots. That's not friggin' bad for a Meteor.
And missile merge.
Missile merge. Dropping down the sky on our boys. Remember, these missiles are actually being guided by the AWACS, not by the plane at this point. It's a bit weird. Just one reason for taking the AWACS, but I don't think they would have been able to do it in time to make it be any use. Now is all about self-preservation and I quote, running away. Oh, Grump's doing Grump things. Right, he's got to get that notch on it. Bear in mind that the thing's coming down on top of
We
him.
got
literally
first
straight
missile
down.
warning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm
More
trying to switch between notching the AWACS and notching the missile.
Yeah, that's a grim thing. They have been used like this in Ukraine to shoot down low-level flankers, but in real life, the miss rate is pretty terrible.
Nope, it's still seeing me. God.
Yeah, that's unlucky, Grump. Little too good at the moment. Good
Oh,
notch!
good dodge.
Good notch! Little too good at the moment.
Oh, good dodge.
Oh, I heard that!
Fantastic. There's my boy. Right, Matrix do the same thing. Bang! Two, and then there were two. Matrix are being smart. They're being smart.
The twos.
Right, so we've got one Meteor left, and it's low down, so it'll go about 3 meters.
Did my first shot go
No,
dumb?
it didn't even track. I think, unfortunately, by pure bad luck, our AWACS is actually too far away to guide these missiles in, which is unfortunate. You're gonna have to dogfight him, Simblewimber. Go dogfight him.
Yep. I purposely dropped Link to hand it over to the AWACS.
It's how it
Should
goes,
have held
guys.
it.
Yeah, I think if you're going to get a hit with a Meteor, you need to just single target track it.
Probably would have died if you would have held it
Oh,
anyway.
jamming.
Oh, this one's got Simba's name all over it, and I don't think there's much you can do. It's one of the reasons why Ukrainian fighters do not fly above about 1,000 feet in Ukraine, because these things just are flying above their airspace all the time. Go on, Simblewimber, find that notch angle, find that notch angle. Oh, then there was one. Oh, you got a
Missile's
Meteor
already
off.
lost it.
Oh, you managed to get high, well done.
It's not looking good.
We might, you never know, we might get one boss. We might get a lucky hit. Meteors do funny things sometimes.
No, I lost it immediately because of jamming.
Ah, dang it. Yeah. Oh, it had no legs anyway. It's just run out of legs. That Mark II, it won't even get that far enough. It's the problem with Meteor, guys. It only makes a few 100 pounds of thrust or something. So if you don't fire it on a downhill, it's essentially useless. Don't worry, Grumpy, you've got hardly any missiles coming towards you.
You still got your cannon. You got this.
There you go. Go on, Grump. Grump can win this. I
Two
will,
Azram.
I will send him a picture of me in the bath, which is valuable.
Okay, I'm gonna get sweaty.
You're the one.
Meteor's down to map 1.5. Right, here we go.
It's twitching.
There we go, Grump. Come on, Grump. Come on, Grump. Come on, Grump!
Nice.
Nah, no chance.
Oh, not the second.
Yeah, it'll be good batter down there. Anyway, let's see what Meteor does anyway. Slowing down, getting slower. Starting to surf.
The meteor is still burning.
I mean,
It is.
it's still flying.
Climb, little Meteor. Puff. Oh no, it's out of juice. Grump, it's out of juice. What's it going to do now? Probably not a lot.
Probably lost track.
Oh, I can see the MiG in the background as well. That's so unfair. But life is kind of unfair, guys, if you haven't noticed. I certainly have. Right, we tried. It was harder than you think doing these things.
Only we had aim 260s.
Yes, well, that's the next thing, guys. We're going to do F-16 next. Gans has turned up, so Gans will replace me because we want to keep the same amount of people. I'll just spectate. Welcome back, valued viewers. I give you 9 beautiful Block 50 F-16s, guys. Taxi through runway. Whoever's your elected leader, do good things.
Next guy and breaks off. 3, 2, 1, release.
Crunchy humanoids.
Burn up.
28,000 pounds of beautiful American thrust there. That's 30% more than Gripen, but it's a heavier plane than Gripen. Valued viewers, what do you prefer, F-16 or Gripen? Let me know in the comments section. The good Lord gave you that ability.
Cancelling burner.
Guys, 078, please. When you're ready, 078. I would suggest heading to about 10,000 feet, a mil power, but you would have asked. Oh, that's a nice chevron there, guys. Nice chevron.
They give
Don't get in too close. Who's left one?
Grump.
Yeah, back off a little bit because Matrix doesn't like them tight formations going into combat.
Unlike me, I want them right up my friggin' chuff.
Okay, guys, ring fence.
Like I said. And nice break. Woo!
Okay, guys, assume a nice combat, flexible spread, and descending now.
Target 23 miles.
There are baddie waddies there.
095.
right-hand section of formation take the right-hand southern group, and lead and the left-hand section take the northern group. You don't want to engage at too high a speed.
Affirm. Visual, backing off the gas.
I've got Mark 1 eyeballs on echelon heading right to left 085.
Alright, Grump, let's see some serious
7.5 miles.
sexy action. Good Lord gave saw fit to give you a Vulcan cannon, 20mm rotary cannon with 500 rounds. Shells will not be as powerful as that BK-27. Dispatch of Putin's beasts.
These choppers look like they're really low.
Hits. Yeah, do that.
Just got
from
good hits
the,
on echelon. Should be able to see him. Just got splash 1.
Don't shoot so far away, Gans. You're wasting your ammo. There you go.
Okay.
It's a scatter cannon, guys. It's a scatter cannon. You can't use it within half a mile.
Oh, okay.
Outside half a mile.
My advice: come in slow and low, and just kind of
Waste all the
attack
ammo on
the gun, or attack the engines at the base of the
Pilot engaged.
rotors.
that. Go for the pilot.
Flares over helicopters. Drop coming back in on the 6.
Drop bird.
Alright, Southern Fleet, there's only 2 left.
Grump Winchester.
Alright, stick around. Save fuel.
Left one smoking. Finish him off.
Birds re-engaged on one smoking on the south side.
Splash 2.
Grump's going to climb to Angels 5.
My God, he's a tough hind.
They're tough, aren't they? It's 20mm rounds. Takes like 200 rounds to kill one. Speed, Simba, speed. Don't crash the plane.
I think I'm engaged in a dogfight with him.
Yeah, so.
Affirm emerged.
Oh, Violet. Go on, Violet. You've taken both his arms off. And he's only got one rotor blade. Let him go down, let him go down, let him go down. Well done, guys.
There's a smoking over the river.
Good kill. It's not a happy Putin's monster.
Dark Star task complete. Quest vector.
Literally due west 270. 2 more. Tough old beasts they are, guys. Tough old gals.
I see him smoking below me.
Yep.
Very easy target. Take him out.
Okay, will not die, bird.
Oh, Bird's Winchester.
He's got so many bits wrong with him and he's still flying. 2 airborne, and when I say airborne, I mean that very loosely. Well done. Violet, he's dead. Go west and find the other one. Go west.
Matrix is in live on the western one from the east.
Oh, watch this guy crash. It's just too good. Excellent damage model. I like that.
Wow, nice.
Right, Matrix. Punch it, Spunkmeyer. That's 1 left and he's in good condition. Good hit, Matrix! Alright, knock it off, knock it off. He's dead, he's landing. Alright, guys, next. You're all near enough together now, so new orders of break 065. Get high on mill power. Punch it.
Matrix is tracking 065, passing Angels 2,500 and speed 350. Matrix pop a flare.
Matrix, Grump looking to rejoin echelon left.
Yeah, but tactical formation only, guys. Yeah, lead to formation. Don't necessarily come in too tight. We'll be engaging before too long.
Roger. We're about 500 meters apart. I'm off your right. Targets.
Target's on
Ooh,
radar.
hello.
050 about 120 miles.
Smith climbing.
Roger, Violet, Bird, and Poosh, if you could engage, please.
Yep, I've already got one looked up.
SU-35s.
Yeah, one's locked.
Surprisingly effective R77-1s.
I've got the left one locked up.
Yep.
I have one locked up. I don't know which one it is because they're so close together on the blobs.
Okay, Poosh, if you can take the right-hand one.
Wilco.
Pilot one, sir.
Alright then.
Pooch Fox 3.
Okay, Violet, if you can
Hitting
crank.
right hand crank.
Crank left, Violet, and Poosh, crank right.
Pooch cranking right.
Birds firing Fox 3. Going right crank.
Wardogs has one locked.
Yeah, stand by, War Dogs.
Cannonball, I'm in range. Ready to fire.
Okay, Cannibal and...
Cannonball Fox 3 cranking right.
Roger, Cannibal and Grump, if you can take a target.
Gans got one locked.
Target.
Gans have one in the middle, ready to fire on your command.
Go, just fire the one missile and then crank.
Gans Fox 3 cranking right.
Yeah, War Dogs and Simba and Matrix will take a chainsaw.
Fox 3.
Remember, guys, we may have to single target track these because the AOX is not too close.
Yep, that might be a thing, guys.
Yep, Roger. Grump's keeping his tracked in.
Still got mine locked.
Maintain track.
Those missiles down to Mark 2.5. And tracking. Come on, little aim 260. Come on, little aim 260. Don't run out of battery.
It's definitely coming towards me, though.
A rotten edge of their envelope there. Did you fire in where's, guys?
Yeah, I got the shoot command, so...
Yeah, it should be legal.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, I got missile out on me.
And then launched at...
Push defensive.
Go defensive, guys.
Cranking offensive left.
Bash one.
I have shoot cues. Do I have permission to fire Matrix?
Go ahead.
Splash 1.
Alright, Bird's going defensive, got a missile warning.
Alright,
Gans going defensive.
Simba's clean.
One little aim 260.
Cranking right.
I am chasing one that's nose cold.
Run out of puff, damn it. Man, those guys are surprisingly effective and worrying.
Push is cold. Wardogs is cold.
Get him. A lot of those 260s just run out of puff.
Matrix Fox 3 on the closest. And going defensive.
Grump going defensive.
Gans re-engaging.
Amazing notch from Matrix. Just notched 3 missiles. Can Simba do it? Simba also. Oh, well done, guys. Whee! Just notched all of their missiles. 2 hostiles in the theatre.
Simba, positive lock, Fox.
We're attacking 47 miles out.
Gans is down.
Out of parameters.
See, 2 of those missiles have turned to chase the targets.
No live blue
Cannonball
missiles.
Fox 3.
Fox 3, off the nose, 3,000 feet.
Push Fox 3.
This fight is hard. They're really good at dodging M260s.
Grump Fox 3.
Wardogs Fox 3.
It's 35s has really good internal jammers as well.
Violet and Bird, if you'd like to re-engage and chainsaw, please.
Simba is cold, get a missile out.
Grump's got missile out on him. Cranking defensive right.
Yeah, defend it well, guys. Stand by, Violet.
Violet Fox 3.
Splash 3, well done, guys. One more. R77-1 really showing its metal today, guys.
There's 5 missiles on this guy now.
Okay, I'll hold off fire, and then Bird's gonna hold.
Triple 10 missiles off.
He's turning cold.
He's got a missile out on me. Hitting the deck.
Come on, that M260, come on. Good dodge, Grump. Good dodge, Simba. Ah, damn, he just notched it at the last minute. Son of a bee.
He's hot right now.
Matrix Fox 3 in the remaining.
Cappy going hot.
Simba's still
Cannonball
evading.
Fox 3 on the last guy.
Hold remaining missiles if you can.
Yep, 2 out on this guy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Matrix defensive.
Oh, this thing's gliding into one of you at 500 knots. That'll be so
Good kill.
Splash.
Well done, guys! Everyone is safe from missiles. I mean, that match just turned out to be... Uh-oh, Push is in trouble, actually. Stand by. Just want to make sure. No, it's fine. Right, well done. Good fight, everyone. They're just hard. SU-35s. Don't write them off. All take an average vector of, standby, 130, and I'll start vectoring you individually.
Only 1 casualty so far.
Grump 7-8.
Violet fuel state 5.5.
Cannonball 9-5.
8.7.
In fact, I'm going to buzz around you all and have a look at your missiles.
Simba's 4 sticks.
Okay, how many rounds remaining, Violet? Yeah, you've got the lowest fuel state, so if you could engage first.
Bird has 5 sticks.
Bird, 5 sticks. It's my bird.
3.
I would say we've got headroom for someone to go and have a little pop at the AWACS if they want to dispatch now. You know, it's already there, and so it's not cheating. You would have known it was there. Just saying.
Violet is the AWACS killer.
I would just take one person. Violet, if you're
Got
ready.
it locked up already.
064 for you, Violet, if you want to go and do him. Get to Angels 50.
I've got it locked.
Violet was already ahead of us. She was already at Angels 40. That's our Violet.
My fuel stayed so low, I had to climb from the deck to Angels 40.
Yeah. All right, everyone apart from Violet, new vector of 090 due east to end boss.
We'll take split into 2 groups. One will crank to the south, one to the north.
Remember the major problem, guys. AWACS is not there to guide your missiles in, so yeah, it's going to be problematic.
Yeah, if we have a decent split between the 2 sections, they shouldn't be able to notch both.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want North Group to check left 10 and the South Group check right 10?
Good idea. Off you go.
Yeah, if you do that now.
That'd be Grump checking left 080.
Violet, if you're in
Or
parameters,
100.
now's a good time.
Cannonball turning 100.
Not yet in parameters.
No, she's not in
Building
parameters.
speed. Violet in parameters, Fox 3.
We're done. I would suggest firing one every kind of minute or so. See how fast Violet can get this missile. Okay, it's still on burn. It's managed. Mark 4. That's Mark 4 there. Mark 4.2. Tops out Mark 4.2, which is not that bad. It's not optimum, but it might have the legs. Just
It is no longer in parameters. It is currently notching.
bad
Bandit
as it is.
Excursion.
They're even more right wing this time, guys. Look at that.
And they're firing at me already.
Ooh,
Flat on me.
Push is defensive.
Yep, I've got missile 12 o'clock low.
dearie me, guys.
I don't have them on radar yet.
God, I see him. Really?
We're giving you a nice welcome to Russia. End boss, welcome to Russia. Jesus, they're angry.
Violet, they don't seem to like you in particular.
How about that? You're going for their AWACS. You're going for Putin's.
Has
Putin's
anyone
sitting
from
in
the
there.
Southern Group fired at Fox 3 yet?
Negative.
You guys
I
won't be
just
in
got a
West
missile
for a
warning
while.
12
Lock on
o'clock
the
low,
AWACS.
that's why.
Matrix notching.
The Mustang nose hot.
Violet from lead, if you get a splash, head home.
Grump's got shoot Q, Fox 3, 140.
There's Grump.
The Mustang.
There he is. Bang.
Matrix re-engaging.
Grump's cranking left.
Fox 3. Offensive crank left.
Go, little Meteor. Go, little Meteor.
Offensive crank heading 040.
Bird has a target, and shoot parameters, Fox 3, cranking right.
We're no longer playing the Europeans cap, remember?
European F-16, sure, why not?
Looks like 260's tracking.
Oh,
Cranking over to the right.
Go on, Violet. Go on, Violet. Everyone wants to see you do well. Oh, it's going to be a good shot. That's the power of the AIM-260 AWACS, killer valued viewers. And we get Violet a $2 billion shot.
20 seconds to Pitbull.
Simba singing Fox 3 away.
Tracking Violet.
260
Matrix,
Pitbull.
Fox 3.
Got a 60-pound warhead on it. It will do damage.
That AWACS crew going nuts right now, I guess.
And
That's lame.
AWACS dead. Well done, Violet. Violet.
Nice.
Right. Suggest change your course.
Violet Fox 3 on another target.
Violet, go home.
Cranking.
Violet never goes home.
Violet does not give up.
I don't have the fuel to go home.
Violet walks home.
There is something heading towards you at 4 times
Oh,
the
at
speed of
Angels
sound.
40 at just mill power, you should have plenty of gas.
What'd you say, Cap?
I said you got something heading towards you at 4 times the speed of sound.
Turning cold.
Matrix is cranking south.
Violet down.
I'm down.
Heard that.
Grump down.
I felt that.
War Dogs, Fox 3.
Simba down.
Push down.
Cannibal down. Man, this missile's ridiculous. Matrix down. Bird down. And it's
Just
War
gave you
Dogs
the
against
warning.
everyone. God
Yeah.
damn
Warning,
it.
like literally 3 seconds
I
out.
know, it's ridiculous, that missile. I think it needs toning down a bit in terms of its tracking. Never mind, your missiles are still going, guys. And they look like they're in the basket as well, which is great. Just pump them out now, War Dogs.
War Dogs 3 coming for you.
Come on, AIM-260, do your thing! Yes, one's tracking. Again, big funkin' jammers on those MiG-31s. Cause problems for missiles. Come on, track,
Yeah, they're all
track.
still showing.
Track. Ah, dang it, one missed. Jammer, that was the jammer. War Dogs is out.
I probably stayed in that a little longer than I should have. I was ensuring missiles track.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, come on!
I think there's something wrong with this modelling.
They're not really supposed to work without the AWACS, though, and the AWACS can't see them. So I'm not that surprised. Yeah, they're not tracking with the AWACS alert. They're just going
All the
funny.
missiles are just too high up.
It's kind of what they're
There
saying.
is one visible by AWACS right now.
You know what? AWACS was killed. So that was proof of freaking concept. I'm going to let these 2 last ones come in. Guys, assuming we don't kill any end bosses, F-16 has still got much further. It's just with the axe heads modelled this good, you just can't take them on with any missiles. They're just too good. But F-16 definitely got further. You got to the end boss with more than twice the amount of people, with more than twice the amount of missiles, and you took an AWACS down. So that is proof of concept in itself. Oh, this one's in the basket. Can it sniff? Can it sniff? Sniff, little missile, sniff! Nah. So the way they were made is they're meant to track if AWACS see the target, and AWACS can't see those targets, so they're over 300 miles and notching. So it would have been nice to see some end bosses shot down, but it was never going to happen. Even if you had full missiles, you probably wouldn't be able to beat them, guys. But definitely F-16 wins the day. Send them to Ukraine or whatever the hell's going on. I can't even remember what we're doing now. Any follow-up comments, humanoids?
They're still behind up.
America.
Yeah, that was my fault, so I let you off. I said it was dead. I thought it was dead. Right, guys, proof of concept done as best we can. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you later.